us all stand for prayer. Mr. Ian, please lead our prayer. Okay, thank you. Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning.
Is there any lesson today?
Nature.
Okay. Before you take your seats, kindly pick up all the cloths under your chairs and kindly arrange your chairs. Okay, nothing? Okay. Have a seat. Okay, class. Yesterday, responsible for the events. The second is the setting, or the place and day where the story happens. It answers when and where. The third is the plot. It consists of the episode that make up the beginning, middle, and the ending. The fourth is the film. It refers to the author's message or insight about life or human nature that he or she tries to convey.
Class, are you familiar with the story entitled King Midas and the Golden Touch? Today we will read the story King Midas and the Golden Touch. Close your mouth and listen carefully. While reading the story, we will encounter some difficult words such as stroll, to walk slowly in usually a pleasant and relaxed way. Second, fairy, mythical being of folklore. Third is the gold, a soft yellow metal that is very valuable. Next is the frustrated, to feel angry, discouraged, or upset because of the not being able to do something. Next is the pity, strong feeling or sympathy for someone or something. Next is the shed, to pour in drops. And the last is the king. It is a male ruler of country.
Okay, I will read the story King Midas and the Golden Touch. One sunny day, King Midas strolled around the garden of his palace. He was shocked to see an old man taking a nap under the shade of a tree. Who was the king again?
King Midas.
When and where did the king find the old man?
One sunny day at the palace garden.
If it were other people, the king would have been angry. Instead, he asked his old soldier to help the old man to find his way home. The old man turned out to be a fairy. When he found out that the king was a good man, he gave him one wish. The king wished that everything he touches turned into gold. What did King Midas wish for?
He wished that everything touches
Turns
turns
into
into
gold.
gold.
Iwan.
Turns into gold.
Iwan.
Turns into gold.
Into gold. Turns into gold.
Turns into
What
gold.
do you think King Midas wished for it? King Midas wanted to test whether his magic wish was true. He was so happy when the flower he touched turned into gold. The king touched a statue. It also turned to gold. He gladly said. He began to touch many other things which all turned into gold. What happened to the statue and flower when King Midas touched it?
It turns to gold.
Moments later, the king finally got tired. He went inside his palace and ordered some food. King Midas began to feel frustrated. What with every food he touches turned into gold? His attention shifted to the door when he heard a tiny voice. Father, called Princess Marigold his one and only child. Who was the only child of the king?
Gold.
What do you think will happen to the princess? King Midas did not know what to do. He later thought of finding the fairy in the palace garden. The king begged for the fairy's mercy. He asked him to take back the powers he gave him. The fairy took pity of the king. The king shed tears of joy when everything back to normal. He realized it was not good to wish for so much unnecessary wealth. Okay, class, what is the title of our story today? Yes, Julian?
King Midas, the Golden Touch.
Okay, very good. Have a seat. Okay, class, who are the characters of the story?
King Midas, Marigold, Old Man.
Okay, King Midas, Marigold, and the Old Man. What is the beginning part of the story? Yes.
The story begins with the king finds the old man that happens to be a fairy. The king wishes that everything he touches turn into gold and it comes true.
Okay,
unnecessary will.
Okay, very good. It is not good to wish for unnecessary. Well, class, did you understand our topic for today?
Yes, we are.
Okay, class, what are the elements of narrative reading and their meaning?
Theme, setting, mood, context.
Good.
Okay, now you will construct a 2 to 3 paragraph narrative composition based on the theme topic that will be given using the outline graphic organizer. Okay, after 5 minutes, you will present your output in the class.
Okay, class. The first line is the title. Under the title is the first paragraph, settings and characters. And the second paragraph is the plot and the conflict. And the third paragraph is the theme.
Okay, Jaylene, you will assign for respect, and you for friends, and Julian for family. Okay, time is up.
My dear friend, I have a friend named Anna. She is smart and beautiful. I get everything for her. She is my childhood friend and I love her so much. We live in the peaceful community. One day, we went to the store to buy school supplies. I bought notebook, bag, and pencil. Anna can afford to buy everything she wants because she is from the poor family. As a best friend, I let her borrow some of my money to buy her needs. I love her because she is a true friend and she also cares for me. Memorize with friend can faith be kind and respect each other.
Okay, very good, Janica. Okay, class. Give Janica your the best clap. And 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're the best. You're the best. Okay. And I can sing Janica.
Respect for the elders. I am Jaylene, 11 years old, and I live in Barangay Relabon, Malone, Sarangani province. I have a grandmother named Lola Flora, and she passed away last March. I really love her because she is the only grandmother that I have. My both grandfathers and the mothers of my father also passed away. Lola Flora always reminds me to respect. Elders saying po and opo is your way to respect, and she teach me about that. She said you need to respect older than because God will bless you.
Class, give her a kobalala sa best na clap. In 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Read, read. Viva Flow. Viva Flow. Sa besta. Sa besta. Kumalala, kumalala, kumala sa besta. Kumulala, kumulala, kumula sa besta. Kumalala, kumulala, kumala sa besta. Okay, very good. Okay, class, you can begin.
All I want is a complete name. I am Julian, 11 years old, and I live in Barangay Malabo, Malone, Sarangani province. I came from a broken family. My mother and father broke up since I am in kindergarten. I look and I have a self-pity because my classmates and friends have a complete family.
There is no chance that both of them got together and mother have a new family. I believe that a family lives together and stays together, but my family are not.
Yes. Give Julian a heart clap. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, heart.
Okay class, all of you did a great job, so keep it up. Directions. Read the story entitled The Ant and the Grasshopper. Based on the story, connect the two columns by writing the letter from column B that is best described in column A. In the column A, number 1, The Ant and the Grasshopper from Aesop's Fable. Number 2, Ant and Grasshopper. Number 3, In a Cornfield One Summer Day. Number 4, Always Be Punctual. Number 5, The Grasshopper was hopping about, chirping and singing to its heart's content when the ant passed by carrying an ear of a corn. In the column B, letter A, title, B, setting, C, theme, D, plot or the beginning, E, characters, and H, conflict. For your assignment, recall the best movie or story you have watched or read before and identify the elements of narrative included in the movie or the book.